Hello you guys, I'm Fabio Hart. I'm coming back with another video. In this video, what I want to talk about is the reason why so many people that I speak to, whether they're in my coaching, not in the coaching, whatever the case is, I want to talk about why I feel like a lot of you guys are not getting these contracts, okay? So you did your marketing, be it internet, online, offline, whatever the case is. You did your door-to-door, you did your postcards, you did your door hangers, and this works the same way with commercial as it do residential. So when I'm on the phone and I'm talking to a lot of people and they say, well, Fabio, I'm doing the stuff that you're saying, doing the videos, but it's not converting. I'm not getting the traction. Why is that? So then there's a few things that I know to ask right off the rip, right? When I'm on the phone with you, I already know the ask. And it's always this one little thing that costs you guys. Here's the deal. A lot of people, again, you go, you do your walkthroughs, you collect your data, your info that you need to put your quote together, put your estimate together. You turn the estimate in, and then it stops there. Guys, here's the deal. Here's the deal. You have to ask for the sale. When I walk in the door, any facility, I don't care who it is, residential or commercial, when I walk in a facility, I assume that I'm going to get that, right? I assume that I'm going to get that particular contract. I assume, okay? I collect the intel, I get the data, everything that I need to put my numbers together. The square footage, how many days a week, so forth and so forth. I get all of the information. I bring it back home or to the office, whatever the case is. I sit down and I evaluate the numbers. And this works the same way if you have canvassers. These are people that actually go door to door, people that does this on your behalf. The numbers at the end of the day should definitely go through you, okay? So you shouldn't really be allowing other people to put the numbers in, because ultimately it's gonna affect your bottom line, right? Got a call coming in. It's going to affect your bottom line. Sorry about that, guys. So at the end of the day, the numbers definitely should go through you, okay? But here's the deal. Here's the deal. You have to ask for the sale, guys. When you put the numbers in, you don't just wait for a call. You ask them. You ask them. You know, whatever your guarantee is, you want to stand on top of that. Ask for the sale, okay? It's kind of like, again, it's like the person that they have an application, they need a job, they go fill out the application and then they don't follow up. They don't follow up, right? They don't see where they're at in the application process, right? They just filled out the application, gave it back to the manager, and they walked out. Now they're waiting for a phone call. Things don't work that way no more. You have to follow up. Follow up. Even if you're not going to ask, at least follow up to see why they decided not to go with you, right? So you can use that particular data going into the next facility. Whatever mistake you made over here, you don't want to make it again over here. This is something simple. This is nothing that you got to pay for. You don't have to take a course for it. You don't have to even be in my coaching for it. This is something that you can simply do, following, standing on your guarantee, whatever that is. If you mean clean, or you the king of clean, or you the queen of clean, you have to show them, right? You have to show them. But you want to stand on that. Whatever your premium service is, your, you know, whatever, you know, your top dog out of all, whatever it is, just stand on that. But again, ask for the sale. Okay, so you're gonna do this after you put your numbers in. Okay, you're gonna do this after you put your numbers in. So Fabio, where do I ask for the sale at? Not soon as you walk in the door. As soon as you walk in the door, you want to collect data. That's what you're doing. The square footage, how many days a week, about how many people you think you're going to need to clean. Do they currently have a cleaner? These are some of the questions that you want to ask. Again, you hear me talk about this long form, this long sheet that I have that is full of questions and potential answers and rebuttals and different things like that. But I got this long question sheet that I ask. That I get questions off of, right? And this is information that I collected over the years because this is stuff that I know people are going to ask me for. Or this is stuff that I know that I need to ask them, that I just learned over the years. Okay? Again, ask for the sale. That's why a lot of the money is left on the table. That's why you went in there one day, they said they didn't need a cleaner or they were thinking about it, and then you called back and they said, we just hired someone. That person was a little bit more persistent. The follow-up game was official like a referee with a whistle. They followed up, okay? Again, you have to do this, guys. Again, you're not gonna get nowhere just waiting. You're not gonna get nowhere by just calling. You didn't get them on the phone, so you didn't call them back. The follow-up is man, you got to follow up. Okay, you got to follow up. You can't, again, you guys get stagnant, you get lazy, you get complacent, you get nervous, the fear of the unknown, the fear of success, right? The fear of just being told no. Go through it. As many people that's going to tell you no, there's going to be so many that tell you yes. You just have to get to that yes. That's the only thing that separates me from a lot of people. Is I'm not afraid of the no. Because when they tell me no, they're not telling me no, I would never hire you. They're just telling me no, at this present time, we're all set. We're okay. Come on now, quit calling me. When I called you, you didn't answer the phone. So this is where we're at with it. Okay? This is where we're at with it. Make sure you ask for the sale. Okay? If you don't take nothing else from this, make sure your follow-up game is official. Okay? I don't care if you're calling. I don't care if it's online marketing. I don't care if they reached out because they seen your website. I don't care what it is. You make sure you ask for the sale. You go in, you do your walkthroughs. That's number one. Collect data. That's number two. Put your quote in. That's number three. Follow up, ask for the sale. And whatever your guarantee is, we mean clean, or we the king and queen of clean, or whatever it is, you want to convey to them that you're standing on that. And that they will absolutely not do themselves any disservice by hiring you. You're there to serve them. You convey that to them. Don't know what you had in the past, but I know what you have in the future. You have a great team that's here to stand by you and here to make sure your building is clean to the highest level, or whatever it is, right? So again, make sure you ask for the sale. Okay, so if there's some follow-ups you know you need to do, follow them up. You might be watching this video and say, okay, Fabio, I see where you're coming from. Matter of fact, there's about 3 people that I need to follow up. They're just waiting for your phone call. I'm sure somebody's going to email me and say, Fabio, that video where you're talking about follow up and ask for the sale, that hit close to home, because I just wasn't doing that. I was doing exactly what you were saying. I was advertising, I was doing the marketing. You're wasting money, by just marketing and advertising, and you're not asking for the sale. Again, you assume the sale, but you got to go in with confidence. Again, if you go in, you're sluggish, you just feel like you really don't want to be there and you're nervous, that's going to read your whole body language. You heard me talk about tonality and body gesture, body language. All of that reads. All of that reads. And they will be able to pick that up from you. Okay? So again, if you got to practice in the mirror, I hate to be kind of, old school with it. They used to tell you back in the day, say it to yourself. Whatever you got to do, you need to do that. You need to do that. So by the time you go into that professional building, by the time you go to that residential client, you know in your heart of hearts that you'll be able to take care of this job. You have the know-it-all and the manpower to be able to handle this task. You have to know that going in. Otherwise, it's not the business for you. Find you another business online, something where you don't have to deal with the consumers face-to-face. Get your website, build it, integrate, different technologies in it, or whatever the case is. Boom, collect it where it could just be drop shipped, or where you can ship it directly to the client, or whatever the case is. But you're in the people business. People ask you what type of business you're in. Yeah, cleaning is a service you offer, but you're in the people business. You're in the people business because without dealing with people, you won't get this contract. Okay? Point blank period. That's no other way that I could say it. Okay? So again, guys, I do have 2 spots available. One for the $1,000 Plan A coaching program. One for the $2,500 coaching. Matter of fact, for the most serious person, I'm going to drop it down just because I made a mistake. $2,000 will get you the Plan B package. Okay, Plan B package is the coaching, lead gen, 3-month unlimited publicity campaign, and the paperwork. That's a steal. You're going to try to draw one of these documents up on your own with your lawyer, and then you come back and tell me how much he charged you just to sit down and talk to you. Not even to start the contract or the agreement. You come and tell me how much he's charging you. Okay? And then you will see why this is a great deal. Plan B, $2,000. First come, first serve. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm giving you until next Monday. Today is what, Monday? I'm giving you until, today is Tuesday. I'm giving you until next Monday to sign up for either one. After that, the deal is off. Okay? I don't know what the date is. I don't have my other phone with me, but I'm giving you until next Monday. I'll put the date actually in the description. Okay? So, $1,000 program is going to get you the coaching, lead gen, 6 months, 3-month publicity for $1,000. $2,000 is going to get you the 12-month coaching, 6-month lead gen, 3-month publicity, and the paperwork. Okay? Again, you guys haven't heard me offer the paperwork in a very, very long time, but I have received a few emails about paperwork. Fabio, do you still do it? Why not? Whatever. So here's your chance, and there's only one spot for each. $1,000, $2,000. First come, first serve. You got until next Monday. After that, you won't hear me talk about coaching no more. I'm not making no money on it anyway. For real, for real. Money, not profit at least. It goes to my marketing campaigns. That's where the money goes. Okay? So again, if you guys need coaching, you know what to do. HOLLYWOODJanitorialServ@gmail.com. HOLLYWOODJanitorialServ@gmail.com. Outside of that, hopefully this video helped you out. If you need further help, questions, whatever you have, email me. If you're looking for either package for the coaching, put coaching plan A, coaching plan B, depending on which one you want. Leave your name and telephone number in the email. I'm going to give you a call, run it down, make sure you have a clear understanding what to expect from me and what I expect from you, and then we go ahead and start our beautiful relationship with signing you up in this coaching program. I'm Fabio Hart. The only person that could ever stop you from starting up your own dreams and making it to the top is you. You guys take care, be safe.